because of that, well, let me just say this. If you went out and tried to get the carfentanil on the market, do you think it would be very easy for you to do? I mean, if you had that kind of a mindset. Somebody can get it, right? Okay, but you as a veterinarian, you may be able to get it much, certainly, if you're in that exotic type or large animal section, larger than large, I guess we could say, treatment programs or treatments, you would be able to maybe acquire this. But there's a segment on NPR radio, I think it was in 2017, I'll pull it up for you to listen to, but it talks about carfentanil being imported into the United States and how it is being used by the, I guess, the drug individuals to make more money, because you don't have to use as much of the carfentanil in the product to get the potency that you want. But it is a very, very, very potent opioid, okay? Matter of fact, just recently there's been some proponents working through, China has been one of the biggest importers to the country for this carfentanil. And they've had some legislative sessions and some dialogue with some of the countrymen from China as well as the United States to work with the drug enforcement agencies to try to curtail this particular product that's being sent to the States. It's being just basically mailed in. You can get it through the mail, comes through the mail, and it's being laced on certain products, and a lot of addicts is where it turns up in certain cities where they will be exposed to this and have some issues. Now, what is the natural reversal product for an overdose? Naloxone, okay. And naloxone is used in our practices to help reverse this particular effect, or would tie very heavily to that receptor site to try to reverse it, okay. With these more potent doses, that becomes kind of difficult. Okay, you have to either increase the amount of naloxone that's being given to those individuals to try to get it reversed. But even you, as clinicians practicing, if you, and I know you all don't have this habit, but have you ever seen a practitioner take the needle syringe off or the cap with their mouth? I know you all don't do that, not routinely. But just say if it's laced with a little bit of carfentanil, man, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna have a bad couple of days, is what I'm saying. So if you're on your case and you got some of that laced on there a little bit, you would be having a bad day for sure. Especially if you got an elephant there that you're working on. But it's very potent. Many of the first responders that go to the scenes to try to help out, they're concerned about these problems with the fentanyl, carfentanil, because it can very easily just be absorbed through the skin and to cause those sedating effects that can occur. So it's a very strong binder. And the fentanyl, of course, you know, is synthetic. And who taught you the pharmacology class? You probably talked about fentanyl already, pretty great detail. How this is a synthetic product that has the binding effects. This one out there for you. This is not something that we have, but have you ever heard of this particular product? Have you all heard of this for real? Well, I'm way behind. This is also finding its way into, or has found its way into our system, and to being based on particular products as well. So it's out there. Bath salts is what I put up there as another name for it, or gravel, Gravel. So obviously they call it Flocka, excuse me, Flocka. Well, I got some experts in here. Okay. But Flocka, alpha PBP. But this is is indicated pretty big. Seems to be coming in through the lower 48, through Florida, and through the lower state. But it is a white or pink. Apparently has a pretty foul smell, but it's a crystal and can be eaten, snorted, injected, and vaporized in this e-cigarette now. So just wanted you to be at least aware of that, what's going on out there as far as some of the drugs that are being brought in. Where does the problem occur with the version? And again, it can occur at any point along the supply chain. The level of manufacturing and distribution is mostly where it could occur, but in your office settings or your practice settings, this is where it can occur. But when you receive a package, for example, of a controlled substance, and there's something noted that is wrong with it, as far as the packaging being looking a little beat up, or you don't have the correct amount inside, or there's some problem there, it must be reported to the authorities. Okay, so you are required bound by law to report that if there's a problem of diversion noted, and you have a form that you have to fill out to do that. And inside of your Controlled Substance Veterinary Practice Act, it talks about some of the things that you have to do. Does everybody already have this particular practice act book? You don't? Okay. This is Practice Act. Okay. You should be able to get those free of charge for your own. Everybody should have one of their own updated one. This is 2008, but you should have your own Veterinary Practice Act. It's online as well, of course, but you do need this reference. It's part of your repertoire, so that you'll know what some of the things are that you have to be responsible for. As far as how to report problems that go along with the controlled substances. But in your practice settings, if you notice some problems or behaviors with your employees or even a fellow veterinarian, you should take note of that and be aware that there are some issues that could be due to diversion going on and taking place. You may have noticed some people that exhibit different behaviors, but they could be exhibiting some signs associated with diversion or using some medications. Okay. Each of you will be issued, when you apply for a license, you'll be issued and if you have a controlled substance license, you'll be issued a DEA number. Okay. Your DEA number will allow you to dispense controlled substances or write prescriptions in the private sector. And the particular number, there's a way to calculate or determine if it's a valid number. Okay? And this is the way to do that. You add the first, third, and fifth digits, and then the second, fourth, and sixth, multiply the sum, and then you add these two together, and the last number should match up to the last digit of the DEA number. Okay. So I say that because sometimes people try to present a bogus DEA number to you, okay, or fulfilling prescriptions. But this is not a big secret, just so everybody knows about this, but this is what the number should add up to be. So when you get your DEA number, or you should be able to calculate that out. And these are just some things to watch for, as we were just saying about direct observation. Changes in usage pattern, drugs that are commonly abused, work habits, your computer inventory would be off, prescriptions with fake patient names. Oh yeah, okay. We get those all the time, or at least the private sector will give those when we try to fill them. Employee that appears tired all the time or has a problem keeping their balance or has slurred speech, but that could be any veterinarian student in school, couldn't it? Absolutely. But these are things that you want to be at least aware of. They could be a problem. Okay? Those things. Go ahead.
I was going to ask if we have a break, if we have a break.
Yes, ma'am, absolutely. You're entitled to a break. Break right now. We will just come back in about 10 minutes, okay?